Imagine you are holding a tiny single grain of sand. Feel its weight in your palm, see its small, unique shape. It seems almost insignificant, doesn't it? Just one grain among countless others on a vast beach. Now what if I told you that our planet, Earth, is like that single grain of sand? But in the grand cosmic scheme of things, it is just a starting point, a tiny speck from which we can begin to measure the sheer, mind-boggling scale of everything else. If our Earth were that one grain of sand, the Moon would be a slightly smaller speck of dust, orbiting about an inch away from it. Imagine Earth is the size of a basketball. On this scale, Mars, the red planet, would be about the size of a softball. Jupiter would be enormous. It would be a colossal balloon so large it would fill an entire room from floor to ceiling. Saturn, famous for its incredible rings, wouldn't be far behind. It would be a slightly smaller giant balloon, but its rings would stretch out across the entire backyard. The Sun. It is not a planet, it is a star. It is a raging, fiery ball of nuclear fusion, and its size is almost impossible to comprehend. On this scale, the Sun would be a glowing, fiery sphere as tall as a 30-story building. You could fit 1,300,000 Earths inside it. 1,300,000. Think of a giant gumball machine the size of a building, and our Earth is just one single gumball inside. That is the Sun. Imagine the Sun is the size of a grapefruit. On this scale, the Earth would be a single grain of salt orbiting about 50 feet away. Jupiter, a small pebble on this scale, would be over 250 feet away. That's like placing your grapefruit Sun at one end of a football field and putting the pebble Jupiter at the other. On our grapefruit scale, you would have to walk for more than 10 minutes to find Neptune. It would be another small pebble nearly a mile away from your grapefruit Sun. Our entire solar system, that mile-wide model with the grapefruit Sun, is itself just a single grain of sand on an infinite cosmic beach. It is a tiny, insignificant speck in a much, much larger structure, our galaxy, the Milky Way. The Milky Way is a gigantic swirling city of stars. It contains somewhere around 200 to 400 billion stars, and each one of those stars is a sun. Our Milky Way galaxy is just one galaxy. Through our most powerful telescopes, we can see other galaxies, billions of them. We live on a planet which is a tiny speck orbiting a very average star. That star is one of billions in a galaxy, and that galaxy is one of trillions in the known universe. It doesn't make us small in a bad way. It makes us part of something indescribably vast and beautiful. The universe is waiting, full of mystery and possibility. All we have to do is keep looking up.